Up next from Manor Lakes P12 College, Cassandra Penrose.
I would like to start by quoting Mark Twain. Climate is what we expect. Weather is what we get. Good evening, judges, parents, teachers, and fellow speakers. My topic today is global warming, the consequences of which affect the survival of life on our planet. Global warming refers to an unequivocal and continuing rise in the average temperature of Earth's climate system. What does this really mean? Over the last 650,000 years, temperatures and carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere have increased and decreased in a cyclical pattern. This wasn't due to human activity, but for natural reasons. Today, it is human activities that are the primary cause of global warming. Carbon dioxide levels are higher than it has ever been in the past. Since the early 20th century, the Earth's average surface temperature has increased by about 0.8 degrees Celsius. Predictions are that these temperatures will increase by a further 1.1 degrees Celsius during the 21st century. There are certain gases in the atmosphere, the most important being carbon dioxide, which traps heat and acts like a blanket to warm the planet. However, human activity, like burning fossil fuels to generate electricity, power our vehicles, and to heat our homes, are overloading the atmosphere with carbon dioxide. Other gases like methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases are also increasing in the atmosphere. Trees take in carbon dioxide. However, deforestation is happening at an alarming rate. About 3 million square miles being cut down each year globally. And therefore, not enough carbon dioxide is being removed from the atmosphere. This results in more heat being trapped, hence a rise in the Earth's surface temperature. The consequences? Rising sea levels, increasing ocean acidity, warmer oceans. The number of large wildfires are growing. Dangerous heat waves are becoming more common. Extreme storm events are increasing, and more severe droughts are occurring. These are just some of the consequences, but these consequences are affecting our health, our way of life, our communities, and the environment. The plants, the animals, the ecosystems. How? Dangerous heat waves, severe storms, and droughts affect our health. Extreme temperatures can lead to cramp, heat stroke, and even death. In 2003, a heat wave in Europe caused about 50,000 deaths. There is increased air pollution, longer and more intense allergy seasons, and the spread of insect-borne diseases. The poor, very young, elderly, and disabled are particularly at risk. As water gets warmer, it takes on more space, hence a rise in sea levels. Also, melting glaciers and ice sheets also contribute to the rising sea levels. This is a threat to the ecosystems and the people who live near the oceans. The crops that we grow for food need certain conditions to thrive. Increased temperatures and droughts affect agriculture. Rising temperatures, changing precipitation patterns, and increasing droughts affect the amount of water available for people to use, and also affects the survival of plants and animals. If the Earth continues to get warmer, up to 1/4 of all plants and animals on Earth could become extinct within 100 years. unless we take immediate action to address global warming, the consequences will intensify, grow more costly, and increasingly affect the entire planet and the life it sustains. So, what can we do? Use renewable energy sources like wind or solar power. We therefore avoid the carbon emissions that would have come from burning fossil fuels. Use less energy. Unplug electronics and some appliances when not in use. Make smart transportation choices. Walk or ride a bike instead of using a car. Watch your water use. Saving water saves energy. Reduce waste. Reduce, reuse, recycle. We must act now to reduce our carbon emissions and slow the pace of global warming so that we can pass on a safer, healthier world to our children and future generations. By working together, we can achieve this. The future of our planet is in our hands. Thank you for listening.